The Y&R spoilers recap for Thursday, March 31, 2022, brings a reckoning for Victoria Newman-Locke when Victor Newman plays hardball. Plus, Diane Jenkins tries to explain herself to Jack Abbott, Michael Baldwin disappoints Lauren Fenmore Baldwin, and Nate Hastings gives Ashlyn Locke some unsolicited advice. Y&R spoilers recap highlights Victoria, Amelia Hiley, has a plan for Ashlyn, Robert Newman, but she wanted her family, and ex-family, to trust her. Of course, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, wanted Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, to help, and Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, didn't think it was a great idea. Nick begged, and Billy gave in, annoying Lily, but she gave her boyfriend her begrudging approval. At Newman Media, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, continued to scheme about how Adam could put himself in the top spot at Newman-Locke. Of course, Sally would be right there by Adam's side. Victor came in, and Adam mentioned it, but Victor said his sister could handle herself. Of course, that was before Victoria summoned everybody to Newman-Locke. Upon her family's arrival, Victoria shocked them all by announcing her plan to go with Ashlyn to Tuscany. No worries about Ashlyn telling Victoria earlier that perhaps they'd never come back. No worries at all. Of course, everybody else seemed outraged by Victoria's rash behavior. She continued to keep her plan to herself, so Victor played hardball, informing his daughter that Adam would run the company in her stead. Of course, Victoria didn't agree, but, Young and the Restless, Dead to Me Jack, Peter Bergman, wasn't at all happy to see Diane, Susan Walters. In fact, he wished she'd remained dead. Ali Wynn, Kelsey Wong, freaked out that the evil woman had involved her in this crazy back-from-the-dead scheme, and Jack had to work hard to calm down his granddaughter. In the end, Diane asked Jack to come back to talk, and he felt like he really had to at this point. Y&R spoilers recap. Over my dead body Lauren, Tracy Bregman, tried to insist that her husband no longer work for Victor. However, Michael, Christian LeBlanc, wasn't having it. Instead, he insisted he'd stick with the job with the express goal of getting back at Ashlyn for his dirty deeds. Lauren didn't love it, but she does love Michael. Victor had just the thing for the lawyer, too, combing through the contract for the Newman-Locke merger. He had every confidence that Michael would find a loophole to save the Newman family legacy from the Loch Ness Monster. Y&R, a word of advice. Speaking of Ashlyn, Nate, Sean Dominic, was none too happy to see his one-time friend at Society. He once again gave Ashlyn his thoughts on his schemes and lies while Ashlyn maintained he'd been set up. Nate didn't buy it, and he gave Ashlyn some advice: stop lying to Victoria. The Young and the Restless, airs weekdays on CBS. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Genoa City, check out all the latest that's been posted on Y&R spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Take our poll ad block test. Why?